Gratitude to you all. Many years have passed since your prince has tread upon his native soil. So let us now welcome home T'Challa, the son of Wakanda. They hate me. Give it time.
He do that!
Father, you are in no condition to deal with this.
I implore you to listen to the Prince, Your Highness. You have yet to heal from the previous attacks. The royal guard
No, Nakinda. We cannot afford to lose any more.
Father, please, don't go. Not now.
I've missed you, son. We will have our time together. I promise.
At least allow me to go with you.
As you will one day come to accept. This responsibility belongs only to the king.
Your prowess in battle never fails to entertain. But after so many performances, I am here to ensure your retirement. So, the prodigal prince has returned. Now, the royal bloodline can finally end here. All over the jungle floor.
You will not touch my stuff!
Father!
Come with me. The Eye of Kings. The right of access has now been handed down to you.
You were supposed to call for backup.
I didn't need it.
This is the last time you do this to me. And look, you're wounded again. Steve, I know what you're doing. Believe me, I have been there. You cannot fill your life with this. It will kill you.
Then let it.
So what are we now? A one-man army?
You left me no choice.
I'm just doing my job, General. That is what you thawed me out for, isn't it?
You want to be back on ice? Is that it? Because that's where you're headed. Feet first with a toe tag.
If you'll excuse me, sir, I'm signed on with Bravo team for a warehouse raid.
Not anymore. What's happened to you, son? Why are you such a mess?
I'm fine, sir, really.
No, you're not. You need R&R like everyone else.
I'm a super soldier.
You're a man. Now be straight with me. Why are you dodging the downtime?
I'd just rather keep busy, that's all.
You got something against having a personal life?
It hurts less when you're fighting, doesn't it?
You don't know anything about me.
I know that you are afraid of peace, because the moment you have it, a normal life seems within your grasp, and you don't want to lose that again.
Steve, listen. You've got a right to be a little screwed up after a 60-year deep freeze, but that's the past. You killed the Chitauri. You made the world safe again. It's time to start letting go.
Yes, General.
He will not listen, you know. He never does.
He'd better, or I'll lock him up with Banner.
Dr. Banner, please stay focused on the video. That's good. Very good. At which point did you lose control of the Hulk? Was it here? Dr. Banner?
I think so.
Elaborate, please.
We've been over this.
You do want the court to have a clear picture of what went on, don't you? Don't you, Dr. Banner? Now let's start again. You made a conscious decision to become the Hulk. Why?
We were under attack by aliens.
Elaborate, please.
It was the only way to stop them.
The only way? Are we being honest, Dr. Banner? Weren't others involved? The Avengers, perhaps. Yet when they came to assist, you turned on them. Why is that? Please answer the question.
Here's a question for you, Oiler. Did you ask for this job? I mean, I'm the guy who booted you off the SSP team last year, so this is payback, right?
Dr. Banner, attacking others is what you do, not me.
I want to see Betty Ross.
She has been made aware of your requests.
Get her down here now!
Hit him with a sedative. We'll start again once you've had a chance to relax. Keep the video on a continuous loop.
Yes, Doctor. All right, everyone. I got this. Return to your posts.
You heard him. Move it.
A little far from home, aren't you? Where's T'Chaka?
He is. I am King of Wakanda now. And I demand to speak alone with Captain America.
Now look, your father and I never got off on the right foot. Why don't you and I do things differently?
It is a private matter.
I keep no secrets from General Fury.
My father was killed 4 days ago. By this man.
Glyza? I thought he died in 1945.
I must know how to stop him.
You can't.
Why?
Because I've killed him twice, and he always comes back.
You need to open your borders. The Avengers are your only chance of defeating the Chitauri.
No. Outsiders are forbidden.
You're the king now. Change that law.
I have betrayed my people enough just by coming here. There's nothing you can tell me.
Assemble the Avengers.
Looking good, hon. Just a minor spike in your insulin levels. Up the plasma IGF concentrations to 850 U.
Muscular composition is fluctuating.
I'm getting a dip in lean body mass. Lumbar spine density is at 84 and rising.
Pulsatile and diurnal outputs are off the charts.
Hank, you're crashing. We have to terminate.
No! No, just get me to 61 feet!
Stabilize him.
Anabolic levels are too erratic. He's gonna stroke out.
Bring him down, slowly.
Yeah.
You just blew 2 months of work!
You're beyond the safety margin. Hank, this is not worth your life.
My life! My risk!
No, it's your ego. 60 feet is the maximum strain your body can endure. So let's just put a pin in it and refocus on the other phase of the project.
Other phase? What, you mean shrinking? You can put a pin in that too, Janet.
If we don't start reconditioning your body, it will never handle the reduction in size.
Forget it. I'm not going back to being a 2-inch superhero.
Janet, you have a call from General Fury's office.
Tell her we refuse to supply any transitional hardware unless their programming is compatible. Oh, and Jarvis, send her flowers, too, with an apology for... well, she'll know.
Certainly, sir. And on another matter, shall I reschedule your meeting with the company vice presidents?
No need. I brought them with me.
Sir, I've got General Fury for you.
I have to call him back. Come on. What, Jarvis?
The team is gathering.
Tell Fury to sit tight. I'll be there when I can. Okay, rest time's over. Let's go.
Professor Ross.
What could have made it so brittle?
Hey, Betty! Hey, you! So, how are things going? We're working things out. What about you? How's Bruce? I haven't been to see him yet.
Daddy's home. What? No hug
for me? How about you, big guy?
Shut up, Stark.
Ah, it's good to be back.
Bruce?
Betty, I'm so glad you're here. Do you know what's been going on? Fury's brought me up on charges.
I know. I've been called as a witness.
I mean, I realize the Hulk made a disaster of things, but he did get rid of the aliens.
No,
So...
he didn't.
What? What are you saying?
They're still out there. I just thought you should know.
Wait, what's Fury doing about it?
Nothing that concerns you.
Please, Betty, I need something to think about. Something besides guilt.
We're analyzing the alien wreckage from the battle.
What have you found?
Not much. But sections of the vibranium hull have become brittle, and we don't know why.
Can I see a piece of it? If we work together...
Are you insane? No one wants your help, and no one trusts you anymore.
Betty, don't go. Betty!
Steve, I know about Kleiser. So, if you'd like to talk...
There's nothing to talk about. When I find him, I'm going to kill him. Once and for all.
Okay, listen up. Herr Kleiser, commander of Nazi Germany's covert Totenkopf division. Only Kleiser's allegiance wasn't to the Third Reich. In reality, he was a Chitauri shapeshifter, the only one we know of. Kind of their super soldier. He was assumed killed on May 2nd, 1945, when his nuclear warhead was sabotaged above the North Atlantic. So like our captain, Kleiser has survived. We know this because he just assassinated the king of Wakanda. That tells me there's some kind of alien agenda still in play.
What do we know about Wakanda?
Very little. They're an isolationist nation we're unable to get a look at. Satellite surveillance is blocked, and undercover efforts have failed. Bottom line, they don't want us in there.
Sounds like a reason to pay them a visit.
General, I want to go in alone. No one knows Kleiser and
Sorry, Cap. This one's a team effort.
He'll kill everyone.
Just let him go, Fury. If old Stars and Stripes is nursing a grudge against that alien Nazi, why drag us into it?
Like I said, it's a team effort. We go in under the radar, gather information, then get out fast. I don't need an international incident in the middle of all this.
All the more reason to send me in alone.
This one needs a clear head in the lead, Captain. You're carrying too much baggage. Widow, you'll be in command.
Demoted. I guess that makes him Private America, huh?
This is for certain. The Chitauri wouldn't assassinate a king just for kicks. They're up to something over there. And I want to know what it is.
Father?
T'Challa, what are you doing here?
I heard you arguing with the elders.
We do not always see eye to eye.
They don't want you to send me away to school, do they?
No, they do not.
Then why do it?
Because I believe the future king of Wakanda should know something of the outside world.
I do not understand.
Change is on the horizon, son. Our nation must know how to change with it.
But if the elders believe...
A good king knows what is right, even when others tell him it is wrong.
I do not ever want to be king, Father.
Someday, T'Challa, you will be a great leader.
Fan out 20-meter spread and report what you find. Wasp, check above the canopy.
Got it.
Hey, Cap. You know, ever since I first read about you in school, there's something I've wanted to know.
Is this really the best time, Tony?
Well, there may not be another time.
What is it?
When you decided to jump onto that rocket back in 1945, did you think you'd come out of it alive?
No.
Huh? Really? You're a better man than me.
That's not true.
Hey, I'm fine with it. You got the guts. I go for the glory. I'm not interested in posthumous awards.
Well, you never really know until the time comes. Taylor, report! Taylor!
I'm sorry, Cap.
No!
Panther.
You should not be here.
It's all right.
You must leave immediately.
We came for answers, and we're not going anywhere until we get them.
I will not warn you again.
Please, you wanted my help. I'm here to give it to you.
I sought your advice, not your involvement.
This man, Kleiser, he killed your father, but he's also killed many people very close to me. You and I, we're after the same thing.
All right, come with me. But only you. The others must return to their ship. Come. You must not be seen.
Why? Wouldn't your people understand if you told them we were here to help?
No, because we have never needed help.
Is that a Chitauri ship?
Yes, shot down in 1942. Come this way.
Wait. Your people shot it down?
There's more to Wakanda than what appears on the surface.
What is this place?
The Hall of Kings. All of our past leaders are interred here. This one holds my grandfather, Azadi the Wise. It was during his reign that the Chitauri first arrived. My grandfather met with their leader in hopes of advancing peace. That leader was Kleiser, but Kleiser didn't want peace. He wanted war and the very lifeblood of our land.
Lifeblood?
Our most sacred possession. We call it the Heart of Wakanda. Kleiser sought to take it by force. The Wakandans rose up and eventually defeated them, but our nation was deeply scarred. We became an untrusting people, and all trespassers became our enemy.
So what could Kleiser be planning now? Do you have any idea?
No, but I believe my father did. He had been preparing me for this very time. I intend to avenge his death, Captain.
I understand. More than you know.
Sire, intruders have been...
Makinda.
What have you done?
They have found your friends.
Come out, wherever you are! Hey! Don't make me hurt you! Knock it off!
Get away from him!
Spears? I'm afraid you'll have to do better than that. Or not. Well, that's embarrassing.
End this fighting now! I said stop! It is I who allowed these outsiders to be here.
Hank's been poisoned!
I will provide him with an antidote, but only if you leave here now. And if you return, they will kill you.
I recommend regrouping with additional forces, General. Then we can return—
I'm not picking a fight with Wakanda. Not until I have to.
But, General—
Return to base for Cap's debriefing.
Yes, sir.
General, Professor Ross is still waiting for you in the hangar.
Tell her I'm on my way. Any progress on locating Thor?
Sorry, sir. He's been a no-show at every environmental protest on the planet.
Keep checking every hippie rally you can think of.
Father, I seek your guidance. The death vision I have been given, reveal to me. What does it portend? What befalls the Avengers? I must warn them.
Midgard has turned its back on the gods. You are not to become involved, my son.
But I am involved.
You have meddled in the affairs of man far too often. Now leave them to the fates.
Father, I must do what is right.
I forbid you from aiding them. Return to Asgard at once.
I cannot. Forgive me.
Professor Ross, what do you have for me?
This. The inner core of each ship possessed a block of vibranium denser than any I've seen yet.
Some kind of power source?
I think so. We know vibranium absorbs energy, so it makes sense. Now watch what happens when I try to tap into it. There's probably enough energy stored in that cube to power New York for 6 months. I can't even get a reading.
What about the brittle sections of the hull? Any connection?
I doubt it. But they do seem to be concentrated in one general area.
Now, when you developed the super soldier formula only for yourself, did you feel remorse over the deception?
I need to see Professor Ross.
Please answer the question, Dr. Banner.
No, look, that's the answer. Right there.
Dr. Banner, try to stay focused.
Shut up, you pandering quack, and get me Betty Ross!
No, I have to tell her. I have the answer.
Dr. Euler, isn't that an unsafe dosage?
What's unsafe is letting that man get too angry again.
There's a Chitauri down there.
There's nothing we can do. We've been ordered back to base. Steve, don't do this! Follow that shuttle!
Let him go.
Hank!
I mean it. If the guy wants to go rogue, who are we to stop him?
Are you serious? You'd leave him down there to die?
Hey, if you ask me, he'd be doing this team a favor.
I can't believe you just said that.
Okay, this ship's suddenly gotten very small.
You know what, Hank? I'm done with this. I'm done massaging your ego. I'm done defending you to everyone. And I'm done supporting you!
Supporting me? You have been holding me back!
Oh, don't tempt me.
Honoring the past, pledging your life to defend the secrets of our land, protecting Wakanda from the outside world. These are the sacred decrees you have betrayed.
The decrees are obsolete. Blindly adhering to them will only lead to our downfall.
Nakinda, as advisor to the royal family, do you wish to dispute these charges?
No, I cannot.
These Western philosophies were learned beyond our borders. We warned your father such ideals would corrupt you.
My father was a wise man.
Who made an unwise decision. As such, we are forced to relieve you of your royal authority. The elders hereby assume the mantle of leadership.
Why have you returned?
For that thing. I want answers from it.
I have tried. It offers nothing. However, perhaps S.H.I.E.L.D. has more successful methods.
We might. Let us try.
Agreed, but only if I go with you.
General, the transport ship is returning to Wakandan airspace.
Patch me through to it.
I arrive with news of the Chitauri.
You're a little late. We already know about them.
The real danger is not upon the ground, but in the northern sky.
Reposition the orbital scope.
Have you lost your mind?
We have to find out what this thing knows.
But by bringing it on board, you've put all of us at risk!
She is right, you know.
Fire on this position!
Alert the infirmary to expect wounded.
I'll take her.
Stark, do you need a medic?
Only if he moonlights as a mechanic. Just send Jarvis for me.
General, the warship remains in orbit above Africa. And now some kind of energy field is spreading out from it.
How long before it encompasses the planet?
Within minutes, sir.
Somewhere in the African continent, a translucent membrane now spreading across the sky, dimming the light over the entire land. Apparently flowing from the enormous alien craft that remains in a geosynchronous orbit high above above Africa.
S.H.I.E.L.D. has offered no official statement as to where...
You're quite correct, sir. A most alarming development.
So much for Iron Man version 6.7.
Shall I prepare a memorial service, sir?
Nice to see you're so broken up about it. It was my favorite model.
They were all your favorites at one time, sir.
True. Now let's pick out my next favorite.
I've always fancied the design and color scheme of the Tailwind model.
Nah, I believe heavy equipment is in order. The War Machine. Sturdy, impervious.
And handles like 10 tons of tractor.
Yeah, but it's got some sweet guns.
Indeed, sir.
Bruce? Bruce, I was told you have something urgent to tell me?
There. You see?
What?
When the Hulk strikes the vibranium hull, it flashes just before breaking.
Are those the same areas that became brittle?
They are, but what's it mean?
It's gamma. The Hulk radiates it. I think that's what weakened the vibranium.
That could be it.
We need to run tests.
How?
There's a small gamma generator in my lab. Betty, just get me out of here.
I can't. Fury is the only one with the release code. And he doesn't...
I know.
He doesn't trust me.
I'm going to make things right, Jan. I promise. I can be the man you wanted me to be. What are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Hank.
Save it! You know, Jan thought you were some kind of great hero. Well, thanks, hero. Because of you, she's in a coma.
Look, I just wanted to...
Get out of here before I throw you out.
Stay here until we get our final orders. Do you understand?
Do you see now? We will never need the help of outsiders.
I do not share your confidence.
There is chaos in the streets as immense mechanical creatures
The
attack
sky
cities
darkening
around
over Sydney as we speak, releasing an army of unstoppable machines
General,
to the ground.
Wakanda's contacting us.
Put them through.
General Fury, I am personally requesting S.H.I.E.L.D's assistance.
You and everyone else. The whole world is under attack.
Yes, but what the aliens are after is here, in Wakanda.
No more secrets, T'Challa. What does Kleiser want?
It is what you call vibranium.
How much of it?
A mountain.
An ancient meteorite buried beneath our land, and extending to depths we cannot even imagine. It has given us protection, for in its unrefined state, we can forge it into any weapon we choose. Wakanda will fall, and so will the rest of the world.
You have betrayed your country for the last time.
If we do not get help, there will be nothing left of our country.
They're using our technology to power their weapons. Destroy the ship!
Not yet.
Kill them!
I have commanded you to end your involvement, Thor. Humanity may have abandoned us, Father, but I will not abandon them. Now you die for the last time.
My words exactly!
me. What? You want that open? I can't. Wait! Wait! I can kill him for you.
What? No. No!
It worked.
You were right.
You have to get at the Fury.
No, we have to get you out of here.
It's too late for me.
Don't say that. Just turn into the Hulk. Smash your way out.
I can't.
I won't leave you like this.
Betty, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for hurting you.
I love you.
I love you.
Bruce! We have to go, Betty. We have to get to the hangar and get out of here.
This is Widow. How far out are you? We'll be ready. Iron Man!
Sorry for the delay, Natalia. Got it. On my way.
Ah! Be patient. You're next.
We need that distraction now.
Warriors, attack!
Nice work, Betty.
Well, it's not the most stylish accessory, but strap it on.
Janet! Are you all right?
I'm okay, Hank. Once you get into the ship, find the center core. The vibranium power source should be there.
Can you get through its defenses?
Hey, piece of cake. Except for that big cannon. Not a fan of the big cannon.
Leave that one to me.
It's all you, buddy.
Hold on. You're gonna need someone watching your back inside that ship.
Hank, what are you doing?
Sorry, big guy. I've got no room for a passenger.
I know how to make room.
No. Your body can't handle it. Shrinking now will tear you up inside.
Honey, I'll be fine. I need to do this.
Okay, then.
Hank, please.
I told you I'd be fine. So stop babying me, huh? Nothing like flying first class! So, if Thor misses, can we survive a hit from that cannon?
Let's just say you won't feel a thing. Okay, we're going in. Plug your ears, Hank.
What? So what are we hoping to find?
The power core.
Can you make it?
Yeah. Foolish boy. Do you think the power of the Panther will serve you any better than it did your father? You cannot kill me.
He's right. I don't have to kill him to stop him. I just need you to get him over there. Okay.
Military efforts are failing while alien forces continue driving the population to the center of New York.
They're coming from the south and the east.
We're close. With these energy readings, the core must be enormous.
You mean like that thing?
Exactly. What are you doing?
I'll be all right! Go! I'll hold them off!
I got you, buddy.
See? I told you I could be the man you always wanted me to be.
You are, Hank. You are.
It's going to hit the city!
I think I can deflect it.
But can you survive that?
If not, I'll take that posthumous award.
Warning. Fuel cells at 2% and falling.
Divert power for life support!
Total systems failure in 3, 2, 1.
No. No! Not another one.
You really are a god.
Your Highness.
What shall we do with Kleiser?
Bury him. It's over.
At least he's still out there, Betty.
Hey.
Steve, things have been strained between us lately, and
That's in the past. I think we should start focusing on our future.
Come on, Goldilocks. I'll buy you a pint of mead. It's not every day we save the world.
Actually, General, I have saved Midgard on several occasions. Did you not hear of my victory over the fire demon Surtur? They speak of it still in the halls of Valhalla.